trash products, empty products, whatever you want to call them, products that I finished. That is all of the hair care. Let's move on to body care because you're gonna think we're ridiculous. We've got a lot of them and this is a little embarrassing. This was all under my sink and I just need to get rid of them at this point, so that is why we are doing this video, you and me, right now. All of these products are the last 6 months worth of products that my family has used, and I'm saying my family because the only thing that Izzy and the girls also use is the body butter, and we'll get into that. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Sabrina and I am so excited about this video. I was gonna wait until December 31st and be like, this is the last 6 months worth of products, but it can't wait any longer. I'm overwhelmed. This is too much product. I'm gonna split it up in a few categories. We'll do home, body, skincare, makeup. I think. I am going to be honest with you and tell you that there are a few products that I DNF'd. I did not finish and I won't finish, but I can't like give to a friend or someone because I've already opened it and got my grimy hands all over it. I will tell you which ones. My favorite thing about empties videos is if you emptied the product, you know it's good. And if you repurchase the product and there's more than one empty, you know it's real good. So we're gonna start off with hair care because it's right here. I'm gonna do a separate dry shampoo video, but I am on the hunt to try every single dry shampoo under the sun because I feel like I am picky, I'm nosy, I need to figure out what brand does it the best. And there are a few that I have thrown away throughout the course of the year, which I'm really pissed about, but we'll just go through the 4 that I have here. One's almost empty in my bathroom, but let's just talk about these because they're in my hand. Living Proof. Love it so much. It does the job, but it has a weird smell to it. Verb Dry Shampoo Dark. Love this. I don't really have anything good or bad to say about it. I do feel like I ran out of it fast because it is dark, so I feel like I need more of it. Does that make sense? If I have dark hair and I'm using white, it kind of like soaks up and blends in more than a dark. I don't know. Maybe that's in my head. IGK First Class. This I thought was going to be my favorite because the first couple of times I used it, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. Problem is it's too charcoaly. It's too chalky for me. I spray my hair and although some people love that for texture, it was too much for me. And I like to use dry shampoo like 3 days of my wash cycle. I try to wash my hair like every 6-7 days. Anyways, too chalky for me. And then Ways Super Dry Shampoo. Didn't love this, I'll be honest. I'm trying to be completely honest. I didn't love it. I wouldn't repurchase it. Like if it's gonna be a dry shampoo, you're gonna make my hair look like I had just washed it this morning. I have Kerastase in my bathroom and it's pretty much empty, and then I just bought Oribe. I've tried Amika this year. I've tried Not Your Mother's. I've gone through every Batiste. Anyways, those are my empties. Next up for hair care, I love Day. I love Day hair so much. Their signature set is my favorite set. This is my 3rd. I'm on my 4th in the shower and I just love these guys so much. They smell so good, and every single time I stray away or I go on vacation and I pick up like travel size, ooh, I crave these. I want these back. I love these guys so much. On the topic of Day, this is their Monsoon Moisture Mask. And first of all, it smells like a sexy guy. I don't know how to explain it. It's like musky and yummy, and I need to pick up more of it. I haven't yet, but I will because I was using this like every few washes, and yeah, it does amazing for my hair. My hair feels like there's like a velvety coating around it after you're done using this, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. I don't know how they do it, but this is amazing. And then their Day hair oil, I will admit, I probably have like, I don't know, 6 more pumps in here, but I already bought a backup. It's in my bathroom, and this is just the best hair oil ever because not only does it make your hair so freaking shiny, but it smells so delicious. The scent is prickly pear. Smells delicious. It gives your hair the best shine, and it just doesn't weigh your hair down too. I think that's really important in a hair oil. Next up are Ways Detox Shampoo as well as their medium hair conditioner. Listen, this detox shampoo is a holy grail product. It is the product that if you've used a lot of dry shampoo, if maybe you've been camping for 7 weeks, you're gonna go in with this bad boy because it has apple cider vinegar in it and it detoxes the hell out of your dandruff, out of everything, all of that dry shampoo buildup. I love this stuff. This is my second tub of this. I like to just have this on hand and kind of alternate. If my hair is really, really dirty, I go back and forth between this and the day one. I ran out of my day conditioner and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just pick up Way's medium hair conditioner to see if I like it as much as I like their shampoo. Maybe I was gonna convert. I don't like it. Not for me. It didn't do anything to my hair conditioning wise. It wasn't soft. Sure, it smelled good. All of Way's products smell fantastic. I kind of want to get into their laundry detergent, but haven't yet. Anyways, I'd probably rate this like a 3 out of 10. This, a 9 out of 10. You need this in your house. Period. End of story. For the girls, I've been using Not Your Mother's Kids Curly Care line, their shampoo and conditioner. They've sent me them, and this was our second set that we've gone through. The shampoo is literally in the shower right now. This is the conditioner. My girls' hair loves shampoo and conditioner, and I will be so honest, as a mother of black kids, I was so nervous learning how to take care of their hair, their porosity, their curl type. There's so much involved. When Zamira was little, the second her hair got long enough for me to braid, I was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out how to take care of their hair, hairstyle wise. But as far as products go, I've been on the hunt for ones that they love, and then this literally was sent to me and we had to get more because I love it so much. That is all of the hair care. Let's move on to body care because you're gonna think we're ridiculous. Starting off with Trader Joe's coconut body butter. When I tell you, I think we are keeping this business in business. My family is so obsessed with this stuff. And I just bought 3 from Trader Joe's last night. And Izzy literally opened the Trader Joe's bags and goes, you only bought 3? If you like the smell of coconut, this is gonna be your jam. Izzy used to buy the Body Shop's body butters, and he loved the shea one, and there was another one, argan oil one, and he loved them a lot until I showed him that this is literally $6, and now this guy is clearing a tub of this every other week. This is what we use on the girls, this is what we use on me. I love it so much, and I just like don't have good enough things to say about this. Up next for body care, Megababe, Megababe, Megababe. We are obsessed with Megababe in this household. I started making armpit detox videos on TikTok, just detoxing my armpits, detoxing the BO out of them. I literally made one this morning. And Megababe reached out to us because they also have like a detox charcoal bar. We don't love it, but they did send us deodorants and we breezed through these because no longer do we stink. Is it the detox or is it Megababe? We don't really know. All we know is Izzy is absolutely obsessed with their Geodeo. It smells so good. Like, the way this man smells with this on, delicious, scrumptious. Love it so much. So much better than Old Spice. He also used the Smoothie Deo and he really liked it. It is a little girly, but it smelled good on him. And then I have gone through the Rosy Pits. This guy just goes through so much more deodorant than I do. It is literally, it's gone. It's completely gone. I was scraping it with my finger to put it on my armpits because we needed more ASAP. So now I'm alternating between the Rosy Pits and the Sunny Pits. This is the one that I'm using right now. And I just think all of their scents smell so clean, so delicious, and I literally don't smell BO through them. You know when you put on deodorant, let's talk about it. Let's talk about deodorant that does not work. I feel like Native, and I don't want to like ruin any sponsorships, but like Native, we DNF'd so many of these last year, and I just feel like maybe it's because I wasn't detoxing often enough, but I just feel like if you're gonna get the coconut one or the cucumber and mint one, you put it on and you smell like cucumber and mint plus BO or coconut plus BO. So we just didn't love this. I hate it. I hate that I spent 20 something dollars on this and then it just like doesn't work. On the topic of Trader Joe's, we love their honey mango cream shave. I was throwing these out until I was like, oh my gosh, I should also put that in my empties video. So this is probably the second that we've gone through this year. And if you're looking for a shaving cream that isn't like foamy and anything big, it doesn't smell too smelly. I have a big problem with fragrances. So this was just like subtle. It's 100% vegetarian, paraben free. And it's just a nice cream shave. I don't know how else to explain it. Izzy loves it. I love it. It's all we use. On to hand soaps, because I feel like although this is random, some people want to know what hand soaps people use in their houses, because every time I go to like Home Goods and get like a Home Goods hand soap, my eczema on my hands flares the hell up. So I have really sensitive, acne prone, eczema prone skin, and Trader Joe's hand soap is just incredible. I only saved one of each kind because this is all we've used. Their lemon pink pomelo grapefruit and lavender chamomile. Just so good. I love these so much, and that's the only reason, is because it doesn't break out my eczema. It doesn't burn my eczema. She's got eczema. Next up are these TheraBreath mouthwashes. These are so delicious. I was using the brand Smart Mouth, but then I saw these across the street at the grocery store, and I'm like, I'm gonna give those a go. And I see a lot of influencers using them, so I've just bought them myself, and you know, not bad. I would prefer the Sparkle Mint over the Clean Mint, but they're both good. Next up, we've got makeup products. Here's the thing about makeup. I don't wear makeup every single day. On the weekends, probably not in makeup unless we have some sort of thing we're doing or I'm filming a vlog. I've been trying to get out of the habit of wearing it every single day, so if I finish a makeup product, it's kind of a big deal. There's not a lot here, but let's get into it. First and foremost, I finished not 2, but 4 of e.l.f.'s brow lifts in the last 6 months. I usually go through one of these every single month. I don't know if I just, you know, wasn't doing my eyebrows or what, but these are so freaking good. If you're looking at Anastasia like brow freeze, this is the same exact thing, except for I like this better because it doesn't clump like Anastasia's does. And I don't want you to come at me for my eye health, okay? Keep your thoughts and opinions to yourself. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Lumify eye drops. When I tell you I am a sucker for these eye drops, I'm a sucker for these eye drops. Next up are Clean Skin Club towels. These come in like a box, and I wasn't gonna save 18 boxes under my sink, so I just ripped off the little label. I love these towels, and I promise Clean Skin Club towels have made such a difference in my skin. My acne at the beginning of the year, maybe I'll insert a picture here, but like my face is nowhere near as bad as it used to be, and I credit it to a lot of things, one of those being Clean Skin Club towels. I'm ordering Clean Skin Club towels on Amazon, and they're just so good. They come in a pack of 50, they are biodegradable, they're not terrible for the environment, and yeah, I can just really appreciate these. Next up, concealers. I did go through 2 of Kosas concealers this year, and I think they were breaking me out. So after the second, and after having the realization, oh my gosh, I think it's Kosas that's breaking me out, I didn't purchase them again. But I will say the concealer itself, very creamy, very blendable, loved it. There was so much hype around Kosas this year, and I jumped on the train just to jump off of it. Also, Rare Beauty's concealer, amazing. This is the shade 190W, and I loved this guy. Like, from the bottom of my heart, loved it, but mid-year, I couldn't find my shade anywhere. Online, in stores, couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, I've got to switch. I've got to switch. There's no point in me continuing to buy this or try to get it. Like, I just didn't have a concealer for a good chunk of the year because I was waiting for my shade. Yeah, no more. They missed their opportunity, I guess. On the topic of Rare Beauty and eyebrows, because of e.l.f. Brow Lift, if there were 2 eyebrow products that I'm, actually 3. I have 3 eyebrow products that I'm constantly going back and forth between. Number 1, e.l.f. Brow Lift till the day I die. This little jar is $6. Number 2, Refi Brow Sculpt. I don't have any empties because I use it that rarely. But number 3, I loved Rare Beauty's Brow Gel. They sent this to me, and I don't think it's in stock right now. I haven't seen it in stock. I did turn on my like out of stock notifications for it because I love it that much. If I am just wanting to set my eyebrows before I run across the street to the grocery store or before I go to the gym, like places that they don't have to look like perfectly in place, this was amazing. It held them in place. You kind of have to be careful with it because if you set them in place and then brush your comb through it, they're gonna like flake. So it does take a little bit more practice, but I love this stuff. Let's talk lip products real quick. I have gone through so many of these Flexitol lip balm. As an eczema prone girly, I have eczema around my mouth, and any sort of lip balm I have to be careful with because it could break that out. This Flexitol lip balm, somebody actually recommended somebody on Instagram actually recommended, saying it's the only thing that helps their eczema around their mouth, and they were so right. I've probably gone through 3 of these, and I have 3 lying around all around my house because I love it so much. I can't live a day without this anymore. I did also try La Roche-Posay's Cicaplast Balm. Didn't really love it, don't care for it. But if we're talking color, fun, makeup, I did go through Tarte's Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I've gone through a couple of these in the last year. I started using them last, I don't know, I'd say October. but this is just one that I literally dug my nail in to try to get more out of because I love these guys so much. 3 other products in the makeup category. Charlotte Tilbury's contour wand. I am out of this. I need to order another one because I actually love it. Part of me thinks it might be breaking me out, and I'm gonna order another one and just like test it out. Maybe I'll go a week without it and then try it out again, but I love how blendable this is. All of Charlotte Tilbury's wands are absolutely fantastic. Glossier's Brow Flake pen I probably will never purchase again because I replaced it with NYX's Lift and Snatch brow pen, and let me just tell you, like, this I feel like dried up so fast. It like doesn't really do anything like compared to, let me compare it to my NYX one real quick. Comparing it to my NYX one real quick, look, can you even tell? Comparing it to my NYX one, I feel like this just gives so much more color. I don't know. I definitely will not be purchasing that Glossier one again. And last but absolutely not least, Milk's blushes. I was obsessed with these mid-year. I bought another one and then I discovered Merit's blushes. So Merit's blushes have replaced this cream blush for me, but this one was really good. It was in the shade Work? Yeah. It was in the shade Work and I really liked it while I did. And then Merit replaced it because Merits are just so creamy and good. These are not quite as creamy. And last but certainly not least, we've got our skincare because skincare is the foundation of life, I feel like. That's a little dramatic, Sabrina. First of all, starting with 2 things that I will not replace, CeraVe's Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I bought 2 of these because I was using these religiously, and then I realized they actually were breaking me out because I switched from these to a different cleanser while I was on vacation, and my skin cleared up. And then I switched back to these, and it broke out, and I'm like, whoa, I did not know CeraVe could break you out. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, but I had one in my shower, one in my bathroom. I did see them through to the end, okay? Like the breakouts weren't that bad, but I also feel like every single time I use these, like, and I'm using them with my hands, my eczema on my hands breaks out really, really bad and burns. So just something about this product my skin doesn't like. I have, however, replaced it with First Aid Beauty's face cleanser, and this is my first that I emptied. I will be emptying a second in probably the next 2 weeks. It's in my bathroom right now. I love First Aid Beauty from the bottom of my heart to the top of my head and back down to my tippy toes. I love them so much. Their Ultra Repair Cream I've been using since 2021, and the way that it makes my skin so moisturized, but it also doesn't flare up my eczema, that's really important. And honestly, you could use this all over your body. It is that good. I don't have good enough things to say about this brand. On the topic of First Aid Beauty, I forgot these were in here. Their tinted sunscreen is my holy grail. I love it so much. I put this on whether or not I'm wearing makeup. It just gives a glassy glow finish. It gives a little bit of smidgen of a coverage, and honestly, it's just amazing. I mean, it's a mineral sunscreen, so it doesn't break you out. It's a little bit tinted, and it did so great for me this summer. Safe for sensitive skin, broad spectrum SPF 30 with zinc oxide. Love this. I love it so much. Moving on. On the topic of tinted sunscreens, I also used Elta MD's tinted SPF 46. This is for acne prone skin, and I love this so much. Don't love the cost of it, but I also just feel like the First Aid Beauty one gives you a little bit of a chalky finish, which sounds gross, but I swear it's like, it looks so good under makeup, whereas this just kind of was too lotiony. It literally gives lotion. Like if you're gonna pump a Bath & Body Works lotion onto your hand, that's the consistency of this, and I just wasn't about it. Didn't make me break out, obviously, because it's $1 million, and yeah, it's good. If you're looking for a good high-end sunscreen, that's gonna be your best friend. On the topic of sunscreens, we're still here, I DNF'd these 3 sunscreens. CeraVe's Facial Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30, Murad's Correct and Protect SPF 45, and Trader Joe's SPF 40 facial sunscreen. This, oh my goodness, I also have Supergoop's. I DNF'd their Glow Screen, their Unseen sunscreen, and this is their Play sunscreen. All of these did not make the cut. When I tell you I am the pickiest person with sunscreens, I'm the pickiest person with sunscreens. Like the First Aid Beauty one is superior. It's #1. It's top of the line. I don't know why it's not viral. Trader Joe's Daily Facial Sunscreen is supposed to be a dupe for Supergoop's Unseen Sunscreen. Didn't like this because it just felt like I was rubbing grease on my face. Maybe it was protecting my face, but I just didn't like it. Their Play sunscreen is great, but it has like some sort of fragrance in it. I feel like it smells delicious, but I just don't think that it's good for my face. CeraVe's facial lotion just like came out and there were little flecks on my face. I just hated this, absolutely hated this, waste of money. And Murad actually sent me their Correct and Protect serum. I just feel like you need a lot of these droppers, right? You should get 2 finger lengths worth of sunscreen every single day. And I just feel like you need a lot of this product in order to get that 2 finger lengths. And I just don't love the consistency of it either. Will I be keeping it and giving it to a friend? Yes, because it is such a beautiful product. It's just not for me. Getting right into oil cleansers and balm cleansers. I have started double cleansing. I mean, as of last year, I started double cleansing, and I would go in with an oil or a balm, and then I'd go in with a water base. I'm gonna be honest, not a fan of either. I think my skin is too acne prone. I tried Pharmacy's Clearly Clean Melt Away Cleansing Balm. A lot of people rave about this. I did not like it. I actually hated it. And then Hada Labo's, you buy this, and then if you want a refill, you purchase this and you dump it into here. And I DNF'd that. Did not finish that because I don't think that, I think that my water cleanser that I was using is not like breaking down the oil on my face, and I just didn't like it. Overall, didn't like it. Would not purchase again. I can't say a big no to oil cleansers. I am using Tatcha's Camellia cleansing oil right now, and I really like it. Maybe it's just those 2 brands that I don't like. I don't know. Snail Mucin. Love this stuff. Every time I have ran out of this, which is now twice, I am like, maybe I can live without it. And then my skin goes and it's dry as the Sahara Desert. It is terrible. And so, you know, I'm hooked on it. I'm hooked on it forever. Maybe skincare, like the reason why we buy skincare is so that your skin adapts to it and you have to buy it forever. That's what I feel like with Snail Mucin. I don't think I can ever live without it again. Am I mad about it? No. Does it kind of gross me out that it's snail secretion? Yes. But here we are, using it every day anyways. Merit's Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I talked about this a lot last year. We finished 2 or 3 this year between Izzy and I. Izzy was using this as well. But every single time we used it or forgot to use it, we noticed that we were both breaking out every time we used it. So as much as I want to say great things about this, I really do think it's not for the acne prone girlies like myself. And that goes for Polish Choice as well. I know that chemical exfoliants are good. I have switched to, surprise, surprise, First Aid Beauty's Facial Radiance Pads. I think they're more gentle than this. When I was using this active, my skin was breaking out so much. And it wasn't just like purging, it like broke out. So yeah, would not buy this again. I know there's so much hype around it. It's just not for me. And last but not least, La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Gel B5. Okay, they have the gel and then they have the balm. The balm, too thick for me. Like it literally feels like I'm putting Vaseline on my face. Absolutely broke me out. Not gonna ever use that again. I do use it in tiny amounts around my mouth when my mouth needs extra barrier protection. But their gel, I can't find this again. I don't know where I found it. I think I found it on Amazon. I can't find this again. It was so good. The way I would wake up looking like a glazed donut after putting this on, it was so good. That is literally it. That is all of my empties. I know that's a lot. I know that's ridiculous. My best friend calls me a product hoarder. And it doesn't help that now I'm like in this industry and I get so much product sent to me, and I try my hardest not to try too many products in fear of my skin just breaking out constantly. But the ones that I do finish are absolutely important because that means I loved them. And the ones that I replaced over and over and over again means I absolutely loved them. Okay, hi, I am just realizing I didn't film an outro to this video, so here I am filming an outro. It's 12 videos in the month of December, and there will be a giveaway every other video, 6 giveaways, so please stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss that, and thank you so much for going through all of my empties with me. I love you so much. Bye!